Oh man, wish I could say more things about this trip or what's going on, but I guess I'll just keep it to myself. More secrets I get to keep. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this really quick. I just got a message from somebody, and if you guys don't know what happened at Chiller, MJ was very sexually aggressive towards me. We were in Joe Franz's room with Coolduder and Joe Franz's girlfriend, or whoever that was, and he wouldn't stop touching me. He was rubbing on me. He was grabbing my legs very forcefully. He tried to kiss me a few times. The second time, I nearly had to hit him in the face. I pushed him away. I said, "Stop, no." I wasn't interested. He was trying to proposition me. He wanted to go to my hotel room, not because of what Sean is saying now. Sean is covering up for MJ. Sean is saying that he was joking to go to my hotel because he didn't have a place to sleep and he had to sleep on the floor. While I was in there, I asked MJ why he got fired from his movie theater job. He straight up lied right to my face. He said because he was late. If you've watched their videos, this is what they always say. Sean tells me later, out of MJ's sight, that MJ is a sex fiend, a sex maniac, and he's been fired from his jobs due to sexual assault or sexual harassment. Why would Sean tell me this? You're lying about your friend. That's a serious offense. No, because it's true. Why don't you go to the movie theaters and talk to the manager? Why don't you go to the Halloween store? Why don't you go to his other jobs? And also, Sean has been removed from these jobs as well. Sean doesn't work at the movie theater anymore. Apparently, from what Sean has told me, unless he's lying again, they're moving to California right now, because he was telling me that his mom was telling him how he has too many DVDs to pack up and move, and it's ridiculous. But they're moving to California. Sean, right there, when we was eating at Wendy's, he told me that he was so glad to get rid of MJ, and he was so glad to ditch Joe Franz because he's sick of him, and he's saying bye-bye to all you guys. He was talking about Wet Movie, he's talking about Gabe, and how messed up you guys are, and laughing about your weight loss, that you have to start all over again, Brendan. It's not funny. He was talking about Serto 24, saying that he looked like a stroke victim. I'm not a fan of Serto. I thought that was funny, I'll be honest. I said that I didn't think Serto's comedy was funny because he was trying to be like Kevin Smith. Yeah, I agree to that. I never talked about anybody. He asked me about Wes from Dead Pit. He was saying that he wanted to do vlogs with those guys because he thinks they're funny or whatever, and he knew I was friends with them. He's trying to get information out of me. I wasn't saying anything to those guys. I don't trust those guys. They lie. They cover up everything. They think everything is a joke. I'm sick of this. MJ Kelly, if I would have went alone with him like he was constantly after me about, constantly saying he just needed to get me alone, and he propositioned me to go to my hotel room, not like what Sean is saying, because he needs a place to sleep. No, because later he says, I'm single, you're single. I haven't been with anybody for a year. We know each other. We're YouTubers. You know, we know each other now. I'm like, no, we're not friends. I don't know you. And he wouldn't take anything I said at all. It was just no, and he kept getting angrier and angrier. He's grabbing on me, and Sean's telling me all this stuff at the convention about MJ, about how he gets really crazy and hyper and talks nonstop, and that's what was happening. He went into like serious, like mania, manic mode, and wouldn't shut up. He was doing his impressions after impressions, and talking about Tim Burton, and doing his Batman impression, and talking about Pokemon, and it's just like Robin Williams on crack times 500. You don't even understand. And Sean is making excuses that he was drunk as why he tossed that beer at me. I don't know, there was other people standing around. We're watching him do this. He didn't trip. I don't care how many excuses you make. You can't keep covering this stuff up. Guess what? It's going to happen again. That's the thing. Okay, it's and Sean even told me that I have a good following on YouTube, and he's telling MJ to be careful because I could make a video and expose him. Well, yeah, and I was told that if I do make a video and I say anything about this, hey, guess what? MJ said that he would deny everything and that I didn't have proof. So, I don't know. I don't want this to happen to any more girls or women or females. He doesn't take no, he doesn't take stop. I wasn't mad at him. I wasn't interested. I was trying to text people. My mind was not on having sex with MJ or anybody else there. I was there to have fun. I was there to chill, to talk to people. And that's it.